5430 John Deere, and Ed calls his tractor nameless. Can you come up with a name for it? So he just says, I'll call her nameless. Ed Islandfeld Jr. out of Lucas, Ohio, he's our test puller. Jr. out of Lucas, Ohio. The nameless 4430 John Deere. $27368 for Ed Islandfeld.
Ed Islandfeld's distance was 273 feet 6 inches, 273.6.
Okay, Tom Morfitt. Tom hails out of Royal Center, Indiana. He calls the 6030 John Deere, blood, sweat, and tears. Tom was a rookie last year on the Hoosier State Circuit. We'll see what he can do here this afternoon at Fayette County ground. Tom Morfitt, blood, sweat, and tears from Royal Center, Indiana. Tom should have shut her down before the 75-foot mark. Next one up, Tim Palmer Green Tractor. For Sonny D'Amato, Galena, Ohio, the
Tom
Wild
Morfitt's
Thing.
distance was 139.1, 139.1.
All four-wheel drive trucks, if you're going to pull, get entered and weighed in. There he goes in front of you, people. Sonny D'Amato, Galena, Ohio, the Wild Thing. Okay, Greenville, Ohio, Tim Palmer, it's the Red Avenger. He's a farmer, he works in a factory. We're going to see what he do. He's a Hoosier State puller, first time this year, a rookie in the Hoosier State Circuit. And final chance from Greenville, Ohio, the Red Avenger. The next Benny out should be Robert Lenzini. No luck today for Tim Palmer from Greenville, Ohio.
I don't have to take anymore.
100 feet, 8,200 for Tim Palmer, Greenville, Ohio. Give him a round of applause, a rookie this year on the Hoosier State Circuit.
I get that in my mom.
I have told him to wear shorts.
Our next mini puller will be Bill Fairbanks. Our next super stock puller is into the sled right now. It's Paul Wolf driving Shotgun Red. 3688 International out of
Tim
Fresno,
Palmer with
Ohio.
100.8. 100.8.
This tractor was a 1994 Pro Stock winner in the Ohio State Tractor Mowers Association. With John Wilkins up today, Paul Wolf, shotgun red. We're rocking and rolling now. Robert Lanzini, your winner here last night. Number 3.
Paul Wolf had a full pull.
Bill Fairbanks, and then Sonny D'Amato. Okay, out of St. Mary's, Ohio, Dave Weish on the Wipeout tractor. 966 International. Dave's an engineer at the Copeland Corporation up there. Him and his mom and dad farm some ground just south of St. Mary's, Ohio. So here he comes right now, Mr. Dave Weish. St. Mary's, Ohio, the Wipeout. Okay, run down for minis. Roger Weissong 5, Larry Keister 6, Jackie Carr 7, Ronnie Tobin 8, Ken Ballmeyer 9, Randy Allen 10, we appreciate it. Kenny Bryan from Jamestown, Ohio, the Alice Challenger. It's all for Kenny. Kenny and his family got a farm, bunch of ground down around Jamestown. Jamestown just east of Xenia, Ohio. The Alice Challenger, Kenny and Shelley Bryan. 273 feet, .05, 273.05 for Kenny Bryan, Jamestown, Ohio. Okay, our next bowler up will be Ed Clark, Kevin Smucker, Larry Shope, Regional National up there. He said it was the first night out for the tractor after he
Kenny
doing
Bryan
some work on it, and guess what? He was the winner of the Regional National 10,000-pound Pro Stock class.
Dave Weish distance
after the poll.
276.8.
It says, I was only going to pull a few of these regional nationals, but the way it ran tonight, he says, I think I'm going to pull the whole circuit this summer. So right now, a Michigan puller for the Wolverine Pullers Incorporated. It's Ed Clark with the tractor he calls Red Hot. Different here in Fayette County, Indiana, than it is in Idaville, Indiana. Ed made a super run the other night. He made a super run today, but this old sticky clay got him. 272 feet and 9,800. 272.98 at Iowa, Michigan. I think they got jackets and hats. NTPA pins, all kinds of stuff over there.
272.9.
Hi, Paul.
How many days in a week? What kind? Really ain't too bad. Change your everything. 4 Tuesdays in a month.
Okay, here he is. Kevin Smucker, 4430 John Deere. He calls a Rampage out of Louisville, Ohio. 218.69, 282 feet, 6,900. For Kevin Schmucker, Louisville High with Wrinkle, where he is one day. He says, Larry, how come you call that tractor the Aaron Dragon?
Kevin Schmucker's
Well,
distance was
he said, every time I turn around and look
282.6,
behind me going down the track, he said, I'm a Dragon Aaron. So he said, just switch the names and we'll call it the Aaron Dragon. So from Belleville, Ohio, it's Mr. Larry Shope with his John Deere. He's shooting for that full pole distance that Paul Wolf made earlier with shotgun red. We've got a red one out. We'll see if we can't get some green ones out of here. So here he comes from Belleville, Ohio. The Aaron Dragon, Mr. Larry Shope. Larry Shope, Belleville, Ohio, with Aaron Dragon. Our next poller will be Gary.
Larry Shope's distance was 271 feet, .7, 271.
Okay, we're ready for Gary Houseman out of Medina, Ohio. Medina, Ohio is up just kind of southwest of Cleveland. It's a 1070 case with a 504 cubic inch case motor. This tractor was formerly the Keystone Comp Sue Ellen Oswald's tractor, so he's a rookie this year on the Ohio State circuit. Gary Houseman. Okay, here he comes again. Gary Houseman, a little bad luck today.
Gary Houseman's distance was 13 feet, .4, 13.4.
Okay, it's Chuck Prentice for Waterloo Smoke. We'll see what he can do here this afternoon in Connersville, Indiana. He pulled the regional national in Idyville last weekend. A little bad luck up there. Doesn't look like his luck changed much. All four-wheel drive stock trucks, please get lined up. Weighed in and lined up. All 4x4 stock trucks, please get weighed in and lined up. That's all holster Chuck Prentice from Waterloo Smoke from Lions, Ohio. Tow tractor. We need a tow tractor down there, please. Over here. Bad luck. Gotta thank the Greenfield Beverage Company, Greenfield, Indiana, the Pepsi distributor. Sage Harold Booth has dropped to last.
Chuck Prentice's distance was 48 feet, .2, 48.2.
Okay, we're ready to go. It's Campaign Petersburg, Indiana way. Calls his tractor the Different Strokes. Bring the RPMs up into the smoke. She's going black. Here he comes. Campaign the first on fire. That's all. Campaign sponsored in part by the Big Dog Shop. It's a 1466 International. Looks like you got about 245, 240 in that neighborhood. 240 feet, 300s. 2040, 24003. Romeo, Michigan way.
Campaign's distance was 240 feet even, 240.0.
Calls his tractor One Bad Apple. Sponsored in part by Raff Orchards up there in Romeo, Michigan. It's a 1066 International, bringing the RPMs up. Here he comes. Jeff Rapp, One Bad Apple. That's all for Jeff. $265 feet, .58, 265.58 for Jeff Rapp, Romeo, Michigan. Mr. Carl Smith. Carl Smith's a farmer over there at Greenfield.
Jeff Rapp's distance was 265 feet, .5, 265.5.
He's got the green flag, Carl Smith, Greenfield, Indiana. He's bringing the RPMs up on the night moves, Case Magnum. Here he comes. For Carl, he got to settle down coming off the line, and he got up here in the 240 foot area, and it just started shaking. He lost his boost. It's all play. Carl Smith from Greenfield, Indiana, the Night Moves tractor. 264 feet, .12, 264.12 for Carl Smith. John Deere.
Carl Smith's distance was 264 feet, .1, 264.1.
Green flag's out for Carl Atley, the lethal weapon out of Senior High. That's all for Carl. drivers hold their hands up. They're hooking up or unhooking. The thing hooking and they ain't gonna do nothing. They got me unhooked and got me hooked up, and we'll move.
Carl
Minneapolis
Atlee's distance was
bowling.
283 feet, 0.7. 283.7 for Carl Atlee.
Right now it's Tim Overmeyer out of Monterey, Indiana. He calls these tractor horseplay. He's a Hoosier State regular. He pulls some regional national pulls. Here he is this afternoon, Connersville, Indiana, bringing the RPMs up, building moves. Tim Overmeyer, horseplay. For Tim Overmeyer, Monterey, Indiana with horseplay.
Tim Overmeyer's distance was 267 feet, 0.2. 267.2.
Yeah, Bob Snyder lives over at Edison, Ohio, just out northeast of Columbus a little piece. They call the tractor the Road Farmer. You'll notice there's a county truck painted on the side of it. Right now, here he comes, black smoke rolling, Bob Snyder. All for Bob Snyder out of Edison, Ohio. Our next caller will be John Speedies with a Moline. Jeff Rodaboose with a Massey Ferguson. Then Tom Harmon, the distance 279.84, 279 feet and 84 hundredths for Bob Snyder and the Road Farmer, boozing in the fourth position. He's been pulling this tractor for years. He's pulled the highest state track in the highest state
Bob
tractor
Snyder's
pullers.
distance was 279 feet, 0.8. 279.8.
John kind of wishes they'd let alcohol in pro stock, but he knows that won't never happen. So here he is, Fool's Gold out of Louisville, Ohio, Mr. John Speedies with these Minneapolis Moline G1000.
John Cespedes' distance was 257.
Okay, here's another brand of tractor coming at you. It's a Massey Ferguson Express. It's Jeff Rodaboose, Westfield, Indiana. He's won the 10,000 Pro Stock a couple times in HSPTA. Jeff having a little bit of trouble there. Back him up and try her again. Ready to go. Jeff Rodaboose, Westfield, Indiana. Massey Ferguson Express. That's all for Jeff. NTPA Copenhagen Stolen Pulling Circus here today so that you might enjoy this NTPA Championship pulling event. We like to boost the inside out, everything else is history. That's just what every young plays American news. Chevy truck, people truck of the end. Tom Harmon, North Branch, Michigan is our next puller.
Jeff Rodaboose' distance was
John
70
Lorenz,
feet,
Bonnie
0.3.
McCoy,
70.3.
Jim Kane, and Harold Booth. what we got left. We've got one man out the end, and that's Paul Wolf on shotgun red. Number 2 would be Carl Atley. Number 3, Kevin Sutton. Right now, Tom Harmon, the Preparation H tractor. North Branch, Michigan, one of those Wolverine cars. The Ohio State Tractor Pullers swing into action next Saturday night, Dover, Ohio. With a 62 Super Modified 4-wheel drive, a 58 mod, 62 two-wheel drive, 10,000-pound price off. 280. He bought
Tom
this
Harmon's
tractor, he told me,
distance was 283 feet,
as
.6.
a family project, he said that. So the family can get together. He said all of us like to go pulling. We need some time off for the business. And so bought a pulling tractor. He said, I'll work on semis. And wife said, if you work on semis, you work on a pulling tractor, so let's go pulling. That's what they did. So here he comes, the Green Gate Deer, Larry Vine Jr. out of North Canton, Ohio. $296.01. 296.01. Good enough for second place. The third place tractor is .86. The fourth place tractor, Lee's Auto Tech Incorporated, S&S Paint and Supplies, Wells Lumber, Grease, Hardware Deal, Coachline Motors, Crutchfield Auto Sales, Gully's Body Shop, Pal's Plumbing and Electric, Mr. Quickie Print Shop, the New Reedman Motors Incorporated, Max Auto Glass and Repair, Greenfield Beverage Company, your O'Doul's distributor in Greenfield, Indiana, Connersville Mirrors Work, Connersville Mirror Works, Roberts Farm Equipment and Tractor Parts, Camden, Ohio, the Columbia Variety Store, Bauer Ford Mercury in Brookville, Indiana, Steel and Caldwell Farms, Napa Auto Parts, D&J Van World, Murphy's Gas Company Incorporated, Fayette County Co-op, Stoop Studio, Wholesale Carpets, Leanna's Barber and Stylist Shop, Randy Bender Skid Repair, Phil Russell Auctioneering Service, Dennis Bertelson Sales, and Mike Russell Auctioneering and Auction Barn. John's got her in gear and they're giving the signal to tighten her up. Here he comes from Fresno, Ohio, the Sneaky Snake, John Lorenz. The distance, John Lorenz, 297.14. 297.14, moving into second place.
John Lorenz's distance was 297 feet, .1. 297.1 for John Lorenz.
They say this is his second time down the track with it. See what he can do here this afternoon. Monty McCoy, second time down the track on this tractor. Monty McCoy, Warsaw, Ohio, a rookie this year on the Ohio State circuit. $282.80 280-289.
Monty McCoy's distance was 282 feet, .8. 282.8.
Okay, New Palestine, Indiana way is Tim Kane. Tim was here earlier in the Superstock class, had a little trouble. He's dropped the last in this class to work on. See what he can do. Here he comes. New Palestine, Indiana way, the red gambler. One tractor left in the class. It's the rookie out of Ohio. New Philadelphia High, Harold Booth.
Tim Kane's distance was 265 feet 1 inch, 265.1.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's not right.
Okay, our last puller of the Pro Stall class. Unless he goes out, we'll have a pull-off. The only man out the end is Paul Wolf with Shotgun Red. Right now it's Harold Booth, the Midnight Motorsports 966 New Philadelphia High. He's a rookie on the Ohio State circuit this year.
He already broke the wheel off out there.